shoots the comb out of TREVONTE's hair.
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, we did see, you know, in our winners final set, Apology Man got an awful lot of mileage off of Aura-Sphere pressure against TREVONTE at the ledge. So I'm curious to see if WOBBIE was paying attention, maybe taking some notes on how to get similar results out of his charge shot in this matchup. I'm not sure it quite has the same hitbox or the same properties. Like obviously the charging hitbox won't be quite the same, but as far as the ability to pressure Sheik's otherwise very safe get-ups, we might see a lot of utility if he's able to make that work. Ooh,
nice
I love
grab
that
there.
pivot grab. It looks so cool.
Nice forward tilt.
Yeah, pivot up tilt, just keeping him out right now.
Equal sense from both competitors right now.
Yeah, WOBBIE just trying to play a pretty simple poke game, looking for some conversions. And
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's throwing anything too risky out. He's playing very safe.
Yeah, nothing too laggy. I mean, TREVONTE's kind of staying in his face too, so he doesn't really have the opportunity to set up too many like slower ranged options. He's just kind of being forced to operate in this close quarters, and he's doing a pretty good job of it. Sam is not the easiest character to operate in that close space with.
Most definitely not. Let's see here, a little bit of leg shenanigans.
Ooh, trying to find the cheeky little bouncy fish there, not quite gonna connect.
WOBBIE starting to operate in this little bit of a neutral, but does eat a bouncing fish for his troubles. TREVONTE goes for a second one.
TREVONTE's positioning on these edge guards, I mean, he does seem to obviously be aware of where he needs to be, but his positioning and timing is looking a little bit off right now from what he's expecting.
Nice falling down here.
I don't know if he let go shield or if that was a shield poke, but either way, up air.
His up air is amazing. We've seen it so many times, and it's just really great move.
It really does seem to be the defining move at this point, besides charge shot for Samus in this game.
Nice shield. Ooh, does get the confirm on the bouncing fish. 71% on TREVONTE as we move into the second stock here for WOBBIE.
As you see there, Sheik's Fair just kind of invalidates almost anything that Samus can do, honestly. Especially now that she doesn't have a
that
sex
string
kick anymore.
Oh yeah.
Really difficult for her to keep people out in front with good forward-facing frame data. I mean, he is doing a pretty good job of getting value out of his landings, but not quite enough to keep this match even, it looks like.
Just got him on the ledge. Let's see what he does. Nice there. Does bouncing fish on stage. Gets a sizable punish for it. Ooh, and the weird hit there.
I think, yeah, he was trying to use the bomb maybe to get an interruption on that bouncing fish or something.
Yeah, it just gets hit. Weird hit on it.
Bouncing fish. Not an impossible, but a very difficult and frustrating move to try and edge guard. We can see WOBBIE looking exasperated. What am I supposed to do to that?
Oh, we have Coach Chuck. We have Coach Chuck just lost, saying, "Yo, here's what you were doing to me. Do that to him."
Yo, dog. Greg coming by to say hi. Looks like
Greg trying to get on the screen cam.
Ooh. So I hear, yep, a ZSS switch coming out.
Yo, we see ZSS? I can't say I've seen this from WOBBIE.
I think I've seen him play it in like a couple friendlies before. Not in a tournament.
Coming out of the woodworks, maybe?
Yeah. You know, ZSS is definitely going to be a better matchup for Sheik. I will say, though, I think that TREVONTE historically is pretty good at this matchup.
Let's go.
I'm actually not sure TREVONTE's ever lost to a ZSS.
Nice exchanges here with the percent lead going to WOBBIE. Wow. I'm not sure if that was intended or not, but that looked clean.
All right, gonna call it the second jab.
Let's take a look here. Getting these neutral airs, very nice coming up from TREVONTE, fighting back.
I mean, WOBBIE getting some value right now out of ZSS's frame data, but not getting a full kind of setups I think that he's kind of hoping for. Just kind of having some trouble getting back down to the ground. But okay, we do have a nice little juggle starting right now.
He's getting these confirms, yeah.
Almost getting the grab there, but yeah, it means he's managed to keep TREVONTE in the air for the majority of the set. Does have a slight percent lead. Well, not anymore, but had maintained it up until then. And in terms of raw kill power right now, WOBBIE's actually at a bit of an advantage, I'd say.
ZSS definitely has a lot more kills, or kill tools, that aren't exactly setups the way that TREVONTE has to kind of angle WOBBIE to get into for him to secure that kill.
That's cute. He hit a reverse hit in air. I don't know if that was like the Samus experience coming through, or maybe just a bad raw bear, but it worked out for him.
Now there is a
and TREVONTE
that back air.
Wow.
He's gonna take the seal.
TREVONTE getting a little bit careless now.
Both
gonna
even.
Go ahead and even that up, but Wobbie's made it clear he's not to be slept on.
Yeah, he's definitely in this. He's going to prove, hey, any Metroid character I'm going to be the best at.
I was thinking the cheeky landing dare too, but
Ooh, 46% already on Wobbie with only 1% on Trevonte's end. Wobbie hasn't had a chance to really get back into this match. Trevonte's running away with it.
Get back to the stage, but yeah, Trevonte is just building up this lead bit by bit, trying to read that that roll on the platform there. So
Now,
I mean, this is ZSS.
Yeah, ZSS, she can kill off the bottom, off the top, or off the side at any moment. Extremely low, too, depending on how things play out. But that up air, wow.
I think Wobbie trying to get some kind of a mix-up or bait into a grab there, but not able to find it. And Trevonte just sneaking in. The needle's the bouncing fish. You are not safe.
The ZSS looks like it was a good, switch.
Yeah,
I feel like he was getting back into it more. The only way that Trevonte was able to kind of secure this win was by stopping him from even moving.
Yeah.
He wasn't even letting him
just
move.
Sort of shutting down, focusing more on stage control as opposed to just running down the Samus so you can beat on raw frame data. Yeah, I mean, Trevonte did a pretty swift job of adapting to the playstyle, I think. But I mean, yeah, it seems like the better frame data and mobility of Zero Suit is definitely helping Wobbie actually get in. Normally he gets a lot of mileage, I think, off being a pretty smart psychological player with Samus. But honestly, if the Sheik is playing safe and reactively, it's really hard to get that much value out of like a read on her, because your read is just like, oh, okay, I can punish an F tilt out of shield with like a 1 frame vision. Cool. Yeah.
And one forward air leads into a string like this. Almost is killing.
That's when it gets scary there. Smash Bill not quite going to be the demon just yet. Interesting, Wobbie is consistently opting for these single hit jabs. I think that he still has not fully adapted.
Wow.
He still hasn't fully made the mental switch off of regular Samus yet. Which I think is a little apparent in the way he's been using some moves like Nair and his jab mix-up, as if he's using them as if they're not as good of a move as they are on Zero Suit.
Wow, almost killing.
125, but no rage on Sheik is going to make it kind of difficult. I think he's right around F tilt to up air confirm percent though. Maybe a little bit out of it now.
No punish there from Wobbie, just letting him get away scot-free.
I mean, once again, 39% with a full rage. Zero Suit is where dreams go to die. And wow, manages to get out of the top hit, but Trevonte is...
Scoops him up with that down smash.
I'm going to call it out, the down smash. A rare but effective move from Sheik. Oh, Wobbie.
Oh, looking for it.
Yeah, the idea is there, but the positioning on these conversions just isn't quite.
I'll be very excited if he's able to get one of those in this set.
Oh, and Trevonte just right on top of him, making it really difficult for Wobbie to get any mileage by consistently ducking under and getting around this grab.
Trevonte definitely showing why he is considered one of the best in this area.
Wobbie, if he would just finish his jabs, I feel like he'd be a lot better off.
It'd be a nice mix-up, yeah, I hear what you're saying. Nice up air there. Goes for a couple more, try and get some confirms.
Like, it would give him a position to retreat to as well, like create some space between him and Trevonte, because right now Trevonte's just kind of on top of him. Can't really operate freely, but that is going to go ahead and trade. Trevonte on his last stock.
89% on Wobbie, now 94. He has a hill to climb. I'm sure he is willing to do it, but will Trevonte even let him get past the front gate?
I mean, Zero Suit's definitely a character with a punish game to bring this back, but it's going to be quite difficult. And from what we've seen so far, Wobbie doesn't seem to be as clean as he could be with the Zero Suit right now.
With the up B and oh my gosh.
A confident vanish on
Possible
stage.
DI mix-up?
That is going to go ahead and close it out. Wobbie, can't be unhappy about that. Trevonte's a fantastic player.
No, he was definitely trying his hardest out there, and with a character that, when you have those characters that are in the workshop and you get to test them out in here, it's always fun to see what happens.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I most likely guarantee he's going to go back and continue to watch that first little bit where he got the nice clean on Trevonte.
Everything was starting to work out.
Everything came together and then fell back apart. But that's okay. There's always next time.